A too peaceful war that lasted 50 years. In 1973, a very peaceful war broke out. This war, fought by Canada and Denmark for nearly 50 years, was the most passive-aggressive territorial conflict and the friendliest war. It began in the 1970s with a dispute over Hans Island, a barren rock in the Arctic's Kennedy Strait. In order to draw a precise maritime boundary between the two countries, Canada claimed ownership of Hans Island, but Denmark refused to recognize it. 1984, Canadian troops landed on Hans Island and provoked Denmark by raising the Canadian flag and placing a bottle of whiskey on the island. Denmark responded by placing a bottle of distilled spirits on the island. After this, it became customary for military and political personnel from both countries to land on Hans Island in turn and leave behind a bottle of spirits as a souvenir for the other country. The territorial dispute, which began on December 17, 1973, ended on June 14, 2022, with a peaceful agreement to divide and claim Hans Island. The two foreign ministers also exchanged bottles of Canadian whiskey and Danish distilled spirit schnapps and recalled it as the most peaceful conflict in the world. Next time, a war too peaceful that lasted 100 years.